Hey everybody, today is Sunday, January 12th, 2025, and we are back here in Webster. We are back here in Webster, Florida right now. Kind of early, well, it's actually a little late right now, but kind of early in the morning for me. I may have slept in a little bit today, meant to get up earlier, but it was a late night last night, so I slept in a bit. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now. I know that might sound early for some people, but no, for me, it was kind of late. Should have been out here at least maybe like an hour and a half ago is when I should have been out here. But we are back in Webster, Florida for the Swap-O-Rama on a Sunday. What? Swap-O-Rama on a Sunday? I thought Swap-O-Rama was a Monday thing. It used to be until today, until January 12th, 2025, when they've officially become a Sunday flea market as well, which is pretty cool. With that being said, it's the first Sunday flea market. It's not crazy hopping today. There's a lot of people here for shopping, but as far as people set up, it's not too crazy right now. I think it's going to probably be even crazier tomorrow, but wanted to come out here on their first ever Sunday. Hope this is a thing that continues to build and gain momentum and become a big thing, because I would love for this to be bustling every Sunday. I'm still losing my voice. Every Sunday, every Monday. That would be awesome, because some days you want to come out here on a Monday. Some days, some weeks, you want to come out here on a Sunday. I can see myself probably coming out here a lot more often on a Sunday as opposed to a Monday. Usually easier for me to get out here on a Sunday than a Monday. So I'm excited about this. I'm pumped about this. They have free parking today. Usually I think it costs you like $3 or something to park, but today, since it's their first Sunday, parking was free. They even gave me tickets for a free hot dog and a free drink, so that's cool too. So, all right, we're gonna check out the Swap-O-Rama, see what we can find today. Hopefully we find some good deals. Hopefully we find some movies, Vinylmations, who knows. We got the country music rocking live band right now. I'm excited. So, all right, let's go check out Swap-O-Rama here in Webster, Florida on a Sunday. Let's go thrift. We got the dollar guy here. Everything on this guy's stand every week is always just $1, which is pretty awesome. You can find some cool stuff. Here's a what's it called, a Popsy or whatever, a poopsy? No, Popsy, right? These things are weird. I never really understood why people would want these things. Or did they even still make these? I have no idea. It's a Funko thing. I don't think it really ever caught on though. They do have a Pokemon tin here. I'm kind of a Pokemon tin here. What is with my voice this morning? That's kind of cool. I might actually grab this for Sean. He could always use this to put his like doubles and stuff in. And then we've got a ton of movies over here. I've looked through this guy's movies before, but I don't remember him having this many Blu-rays. So maybe he got in some new stuff. I mean, I don't know how deep I'm gonna dive into this. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know how deep I'm going to dive, but I am going to dive. I got to see what he has. There's a lot here to look through, and I've got to look through it all. Okay, so I went through everything, all the Blu-rays, all the box sets, all the DVDs. I had to do it. I had to go through everything here, and I'm really happy I did, because there's a lot of stuff here I don't remember seeing last time. A lot of really good stuff. Not a lot of stuff really worth anything, but definitely some cool, interesting things. Very happy I went through all this. So I'm picking up this whole pile right here. I'm grabbing the Pokemon tin for Sean. That's pretty cool. Then I'm picking up for me the Trolls Party Edition Target exclusive Blu-ray. I have this movie, but I don't think I have this Target exclusive release. I'm going to pick that up. Then I'm also grabbing the Dumb and Dumber and the Mask double feature set. I know I used to have this. I'm like 95% sure though. I replaced it with both movies individually. Now, because I'm trying to condense my collection, I'm trying to get all these sets back, and I don't think I have this anymore. I'm pretty sure I got rid of this, so getting this back in my collection. And then for the store, I'm picking up Death of a Cheerleader. That goes for a little bit. For Sean, I'm grabbing Sonic Underground. That's cool. And then also for the store, I'm picking up The Boys and Walt and El Grupo. These are really, really cool Disney releases. I have them already in my collection. Grabbing those for the store. This I'm also picking up for the store. Don't know what this is doing here. Longwood Gardens, the first 100 years. That is awesome. Some Pennsylvania goodness right here. I love Longwood Gardens, and I do have this in my collection. So grabbing that for the store. Also for the store, picking up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, brand new factory sealed. And also, because it doesn't go for a ton, but for a little bit, I'm picking up Duck Dodgers Season 1 on DVD. So some pretty cool finds right there. 11 things total. Gonna see if he'll do 10 total. So yeah, for $10, I have to grab all this. All right, so I ended up passing on the Duck Dodgers. Doesn't really go for a ton. He was sticking to his $1 a piece, which I don't blame him. I mean, his whole entire everything he's got is only $1 a piece. So the fact that he's not really willing to make any deals, I get it. I understand. I mean, again, it's $1 a piece. It's not exactly like he's charging top dollar for his stuff. I get it. You should stick to your price when you're only doing $1 a piece. So I just passed on the Duck Dodgers. I figured $10 was I don't know. I just figured $10 seemed like a good way to start the the day off. So I'm happy. Some cool finds. I should probably now stick them in my bag. I'm pretty sure I know why you're getting rid of this, right? Wow. Did this walk around your house at night? That is creepy. Yeah, what? Why is that a thing? Wow. That, I've seen some disturbing dolls, but I think that one is the clear winner. All of this guy's stuff is also only $1 a piece, though unfortunately I'm not really finding anything I need. I don't think anyway. There's a lot of Disney stuff here. It's just not Disney stuff I want to pick up, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to end up passing on all this. Look at that cool Pikachu shoe there. That's kind of cool. And the jack-o'-lantern lights, those are kind of neat, but again, they're just things I don't need. So yeah, again, everything here's $1 a piece, but I don't see anything I want to pick up. So all right, moving on. Since Sean just got himself a Wii U for Christmas, I've been looking at so many different Wii U games. I have no idea what's a good Wii U game and what is not a good Wii U game. We have been playing Nintendo Land. That's a fun one. I don't know about Scribblenauts. If you guys have ever heard of that, leave your comments down below. I don't know. Maybe I should be grabbing that. I'm not entirely sure. But what I am going to pick up is this Zombie U. Not for $8, for $5. I've heard of this game. I hear it's a good game. I've never played it though. So, all right, yeah, for $5, I'm going to pick this up for Sean. Or, well, okay, let's face it. I'm grabbing it for Sean's collection, but I'm probably the one who's going to be playing this one like tonight. I was actually just talking to Sean about this game the other day. I said it's a game that I think we should get for the Wii U, and he's like, I don't know if I want a zombie game. I guarantee you, give it like, he's in 5th grade right now, going into 6th grade. I give it like a year until he's like, I want to play Zombie U. So yeah, I want to play this game. I've heard good things about this game. I definitely want to play this, and I know that Sean is going to eventually want to play this as well. Give it a year. He'll want to pop this in his Wii U, and he'll want to play it. So pretty cool find for $5. Pretty happy about that. All right, continuing on. Let's hope we can find some more media. It's been a media day today. I'm liking that. All right, I may have possibly jinxed myself by saying that today was a media day, because here's a ton more media, lots of DVDs, even one lonely little Blu-ray of Ninja Apocalypse, but there is nothing here I need. It's all stuff I already have. So lots more movies, just nothing I need, unfortunately. And I'm really hoping I didn't just completely jinx myself. All right, let's find out. I don't know why now that I'm in Florida, I really want a Sasquatch, or again, a skunk ape. I really want some kind of like Sasquatch, Bigfoot, skunk ape thing for outside the house. Back in PA, I was never wanting something like this, but now I do want something like that. I want a wood carved one. That would be so cool. Mark my words. If I ever come across like a big wood carved skunk ape, Sasquatch, Bigfoot for a fairly decent price, I'm talking like 100 or less, I'm probably picking it up. Whether Danielle agrees with me doing that or not, I'm picking it up, and it's going right in the front of the house. Or I could just get a Sasquatch Division shield. That is cool too. If that said Skunk Ape Division, I might have picked that up. This here is the stand that always tempts me to get into trouble. There's so much cool stuff here. Look at the Sugar Bear. That is awesome. They've got tons of Pez dispensers. They've got Porky's Ghost Chasers here. This was one of my favorite toys growing up as a kid. I think it was like a McDonald's toy, if I'm not mistaken. I think anyway, or maybe, I don't know, Burger King, or maybe it was given away in a cereal box. I have no idea. That is a cool toy right there. That was one of my favorites growing up as a kid. There's so much cool stuff here, like more Pez dispensers and Funko Pops and video games and TMNT. They got some Goosebumps for the Wii. I had no idea they made a Goosebumps game for the Wii. That is cool. There's the Addams Family right there. A bunch more Funko Pops down there. They got a Boomerang and Oogie Boogie. Is that a mask? I don't know what. I have no idea what this is. Oh no, it's a hat. That's kind of cool. That's tempting. Look at this. Monty Python's Parrot Sketch not included on VHS. I have it on DVD already, but that is a really cool find. Tons of PS2 games. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really good stuff here. There's a film projector down there. They got comic books. Okay, it's a ton of stuff I want to pick up and want to start collecting, but it's a ton of stuff I know I need to just back away from. I do know, though, it's only a matter of time until I walk over to that stand one day and find just a ton of Spice Girl merchandise, and then I end up having to buy it all. It's gonna happen. That guy's got that kind of stuff. I know it's only a matter of time until he's like, oh yeah, I went to an estate sale and bought this huge giant box full of vintage dolls and other collectibles and whatnot of Spice Girl merchandise. And then I'm like, here's my wallet. I'll just take it all. All right, finding more media though. Again, unfortunately, nothing I actually need to pick up. All stuff I either already have or just stuff I don't really want. I would have picked up this though. It's the soundtrack to the Jungle Book on vinyl. That is cool. If it had its sleeve, I would totally pick that up, but just loose. I'm gonna end up having to pass on that. They also have a wired Mario controller here for the Switch. I am half tempted to grab this, but I feel like I've recently bought Sean multiple controllers recently. I don't know if we really need another one. I'm going to see what they're asking on this, but I don't know. Does he really need like a sixth controller? I know these break. I know they go bad. I know eventually you do need to replace them. They're kind of notorious for the toggle switches like going bad, right? I don't know. Does he need another? Probably not. I'll ask about that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really finding any records I want to pick up. No cassettes, no CDs, no DVDs, Blu-rays, video games. But maybe. Okay, I'm thinking at this point I did jinx myself. I was doing pretty good. I was finding all kinds of cool stuff, and now I'm finding nothing I need. Unfortunately, not that they're bad titles. I'm finding some good stuff. It's just not good stuff I need to pick up. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking I jinxed myself. Unfortunately, I'm still keeping that power of positivity alive. We got like one more row of the outside section to check out. Well, maybe two more rows of the outside section to check out. We'll see what we can find there, and then I'll pop into the overhang areas, the covered areas as well, to see what we can find in there, and hopefully things pick up. Whatever. I got some cool stuff. If all I found is the stuff we started off with before I jinxed myself, I'm okay with that. Why do they not make these in adult size? Look at the amazing Roller Mickey roller skates. I would absolutely pick up a pair of these if they made those in my size. Those are cool. I wonder what year these are from. I'm thinking, I don't know, what, like 80s maybe? Those are awesome. Yeah, if I could find Roller Mickey skates in my size, I would absolutely buy them. I was keeping that power of positivity alive. I was holding out hope, but yeah, this guy here who's got a ton of media, lots of DVDs and Blu-rays, and a ton of CDs, including some pretty cool stuff like Green Jelly, Electric Harley House of Love. That is cool. That's the single. I'm half tempted to grab that, but I don't really need it, so I guess I'm gonna pass. The guy actually has a lot of really good CDs, lots of good rock, lots of good punk rock, but it's all stuff I It's all stuff I have, nothing I need. Tons of Xbox 360 games, PS4, Xbox One, PS2, PlayStation, Nintendo, Wii, DS, lots of good games, but I don't know, it's nothing really that I'm like dying to pick up. The guy knows what he has. He knows how much all this stuff goes for, and I don't know, his pricing is what it should be. It's just, I don't know, I don't think there's anything here I want for me. There's nothing I want to pick up for Max, nothing I want to pick up for Sean. Unfortunately, it's a lot of good stuff. It's just not stuff I think I'm going to pick up.
Well, man, it said you had it. Everything to do. Found yourself somebody, baby, to pull wool with you.
Yeah, that guy definitely had a lot of really good video games, but I'm trying to be good when it comes to spending money on the games. Don't get me wrong. If he had something that I knew Sean was like really, really after, or even like a newer game for like a pretty good price, I would probably have jumped on it. But I don't know. When it comes to the older stuff, I know it goes for a lot. I know those older games go for like a ton of money, but I don't know. Sean, he wants all the games. He like collects all the games. He wants to have this huge game collection. But let's face it, he plays like a small little stack of those games all the time, and then he occasionally plays the other games. So when it comes to the older stuff, I've got to wait till I find it at like a flea market or a garage sale or something like that for like dirt crazy cheap, and then I'll buy them for him. I can't pay like top dollar for games that are probably just going to collect dust on a shelf in Sean's room. I mean, I'm more than happy to buy games for him. We gotta make sure we're paying the right prices. You see, now this is a right price, $1 a piece or 7 for 5. But unfortunately, once again, it's a whole bunch of stuff I have nothing over here I need to pick up. So, all right. Yeah, I absolutely jinxed myself. Okay, all right, well, I'm still keeping the power of positivity alive. We're done with the outside section. Maybe the covered areas will prove to be a little better. Not that the outside section wasn't good. I found some really good stuff out there. That is until I opened my mouth and, again, completely jinxed myself. I always love finding all the Disney stuff. I know Danielle already has the Madame Leota ears. I have these actually in the van as well, so we don't need those. This is cool though. Check out the tiki room and with the orange bird. Oh my gosh, that is a really awesome like vinyl thing that I want, but I know I don't need. Only $10 for this. That seems like a heck of a deal. But again, what would I do with it? I have no idea. Loving the Beetlejuice bag as well. That is really cool. They got the poison apple sippers over here. Those are pretty neat. There's a lot of really, really good Disney stuff. Again, it's Disney stuff that like I want, but I don't need. They have some other mini ears as well, but of course Danielle already has all of these. Note the look of shock upon my face. Actually, she doesn't have the Stitch hat, but it's not really her thing. And look, this is the second time this week now I've come across the Millennium Falcon popcorn bucket. If I did not already have 2 of those at home, I would pick up more. We actually have this as well at home. So again, lots of cool stuff, lots of cool Disney stuff. It's just stuff we don't need. I'm determined to find at least one more cool thing I want to pick up before I leave here. There's got to be something. Everything here is 3 for $10, which is a pretty good deal on all the games and the Blu-rays and whatnot. But unfortunately, once again, there's just nothing I need to pick up. I did not know they made a Deadliest Catch game for the Wii. I mean, why not, right? Why not? So lots of good stuff here, mostly sports games. If Max had himself a PS3 or a PS2, I'd probably be picking a few things up, but he only has a PS5, so he doesn't really need any of this. I was looking at the cruise ship vacation games for Sean for the Wii. That's kind of cool. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea if he'd even play that game. They also had a ton of weird like Japanese bootlegs over here, which is interesting, but I think I'm going to just pass on those. So, all right, again, lots of media, just nothing I really need. I did it. I broke the curse. I broke the jinx. I broke me jinxing myself. I just found a ton of of media right here. Media I've looked through before, but there's definitely some new stuff here, including this. It's Susie and the Banshees, Twice Upon a Time, the singles. I thought I had this, but I have Once Upon a Time, the singles. This being more singles, the sequel CD to the other CD I have. So I'm going to grab this. That's cool. And then I've never heard of this. Ingrid Goes West. I don't know, Aubrey Plaza, Elizabeth Olsen. I have no idea. Brand new factory seal. $5 total for this. So I'm pretty excited about the CD and looking forward to checking out that movie. Hopefully it's good. You guys can leave your comments down below. Let me know about that movie. He had some other interesting Blu-rays as well, but nothing I really needed. I just watched things like Don't Breathe. Danielle and I just watched this and the sequel. They were pretty good. They were good movies. I'd recommend checking them out. Nothing I necessarily wanted to keep in my collection though, so gonna end up passing on that. But all right, the curse has been lifted. The jinx has been lifted. I found some stuff. I said I wanted to find something else before I left, and I found something else before I left. But I'm thinking that's pretty much gonna do it. Not really a whole heck of a lot more vendors open, but I'm happy. I found something else. All right, guys, so I'm thinking that's going to do it for Swap-O-Rama's first ever Sunday. Not bad. Decent amount of vendors here, decent amount of people set up, and a good amount of people out here shopping. I really hope this continues. I'm really hoping the maybe lack of attendance today, the lack of vendors today. A lot of vendors were saying, is this your first time here? Because if it is, we assure you, it's usually much, much better. So I'm hoping that the lack of vendors and whatnot doesn't deter Swaporama from keeping this going on Sundays. They need to build up the momentum. They need to build it up. That's what they have to do. I've seen many flea markets in the past say, oh, we're going to open on this day as well. And then they'll do it for like a couple of weeks or like a couple of months, and it just doesn't really pick up. And they go, nah, forget it. You need to run something like this for a good year. You need to keep the new times, the new dates, the new day open for like a good year or so. Let the word of mouth build up, let the momentum build up, let people know about this, let more vendors come out, and in time it'll build up. I guarantee you, Swaporama, you keep this going on Sundays will become a very big day here as well, because a lot of people can't get out here on Mondays, unfortunately, due to work. So hopefully they keep this going. Hopefully Sundays become a regular thing here at Swaporama. I hope they keep it going, because if they do, I will definitely be coming out here on Sundays a lot more often, because even for me, Mondays sometimes can be a little difficult to get out here, but a Sunday, definitely. So pretty awesome. Happy I came out here, found some good stuff. I completely jinxed myself. I know. I don't necessarily believe in jinxes. It's just the luck of the draw, whether or not I find anything I need or not. But I was doing really well. Then I opened my mouth, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find anything. But I found some stuff at the very, very end. So all in all, pretty happy with my find today. Some cool stuff. Lots of media today. Nothing wrong with picking up a ton of physical media. Always love a day like that. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for Swaporama's first Sunday. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. Get out here. Check this place out. Now open Sundays and Mondays. Very awesome. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go rock to some music. All right, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts, and be sure to hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access to all my videos. All that stuff helps support the show, keeps the show going, so I really do appreciate the help, really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag Sunday Flea Market. There you go, hashtag Sunday Flea Market. If you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, I love it. I love that Swaporama is now open on Sundays. It is awesome. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. Yep. All right, hold on. Couldn't leave without getting my my free hot dog and free can of Coke. I mean, why not, right? All right. Again, that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. It's a pretty good hot dog. All right, have a good one, guys. See ya.